Okay, in this Roblox mod video, I'll show how to update the running animation. So you can see as I'm moving, there's that walking, running animation, but it could be better. So I wanted to do something like have it show this character. Maybe something like, and I'll be able to capture using the Chroma Editor to record the animation. Let's get the character to a good spot where we can record. Alright, that could work. So there we go, that's the animation I'm looking for. To do this, we'll need the Chroma Editor. On the GitHub page, in the Editor section, there's the Web Chroma Editor, so I'll just open that. And if I go into OBS, start. Oh, right, there's nothing in that screen. Okay, and I need to take Roblox and move it to the capture window and set it to camera. Refresh. Okay, there we go. Now I can see the character running. Let's reposition him. This might be a little confusing. Here, I'll hide these. So in the web version of the Chroma Editor, it'll capture where these are looking. So I'll just overlap these. Okay, the character is where I want to start. I'll start facing to the left there. Okay, as soon as I hit F2, I'll start capturing. The animation will be named running. And when I hit F2, it'll start recording. Select Roblox, and here we go. Now I'm recording. Do 3 frames of this, and run past the tree. And F2, they're in 62 frames. So that's probably going to work. And now I can download the animations to the WPF animations folder. I'll copy that. Download. There we go. And I'll save the zip file in the animation folder. Okay, so that created a running zip file, and in here it has the animations that I want. I'll just right click and extract that with 7-zip. I can delete the old running zip now that it's extracted, and we're done with the editor. Okay, so now let's close the listener app, and in main window will be the code. In the solution, there's an animations folder, and if I click show all files, I can scroll down and there will be a running set of animations. If I select them, right click, include in project, and copy if newer. This way when I build, it will copy the files over. I don't need to show all files now. And if we look for the WAST event, so Roblox has a print event that prints this when the arrow keys, or the WAST keys or the arrow keys are pressed. And this is where we check our running state. And right now I have it tied to show effect 11, but actually we want to use our new running animation. So if I go to the end of the file, I did something for climbing and jumping. I'll do the same thing for running. So I'll just copy the jumping. And paste, and I'll just rename jumping to running. There we go. Now I might need to trim a few frames. at the start, so let's just leave it as is to start with. But this will open the running animation, reload it from disk. Reduce frames will have it play a little bit faster, and it will set up the hotkeys and play. So let's just keep everything the same. And I'll just go through and for each device here, I'll rename it to running. There we go. So we have keypad, mouse, mousepad, headset, Chroma Link, and keyboard. Good. I'll take this as well and look back for that lost. Here we go. So instead of showing the effect that was playing already, change that to the running animation. And run that. Okay, so here's the mod that's listening to the logs. I can open Roblox and I'll open up the emulator so we can see what the hardware is doing. Okay, so there we go. There's the new animation. And that is playing really fast. Really fast. So instead of that, we can go in, close the listener, go in Visual Studio, and go to our running animations. Okay. So because it's playing too fast, that's because we stripped out every second frame. Let's remove this. So we're no longer reducing the number of frames to speed it up. Okay, and run that. So here we go, it's playing the idle animation. Back to Roblox. And it's still a little bit speedy. If I want to slow that playback down, I can duplicate the frames. So I'll do that. So instead of reducing the frames, I can duplicate the frames. Doesn't have a second argument. And put it in for each device. Okay, run that. Back to Roblox. Yeah, there we go. And there you go. Alright, so you saw how I could basically use UBS to capture the screen. Kind of framed or put the character where I wanted, where I could capture him running. I aimed the web version of the Chroma Editor, and I positioned the different virtual devices where I wanted to capture on the character that was running. I recorded it, downloaded the zip, dropped it in the animation folder, included it in the project, and then wrote the C# code to play that animation. And now we have a new animation connected to the running event in Roblox. And that's it. All right. Thanks for watching.